Hi, welcome to today's Talking Timepieces Cheap Watch Choices episode. Today we're going to take a look at a Scone skull watch. I like the way the box says, "I'm a watch" on the cover, as if either it's A, so shocking, or B, it's so radically different. But frankly, it is not a bad watch. I mean, for the price, it's actually not bad at all. It's a very simple contents. There's no papers, no nothing. And there is a tag saying how many yuan it is. It's 298 yuan list price. I'm assuming I got a deal on it. And it's actually not bad. The little cushiony thing isn't too bad. And it's actually not a bad presentation for what is obviously a really, really, really cheap Richard Mille-esque knockoff. But for the money, this is actually not a bad watch. It really isn't. I mean, yes, it's a cheap plastic watch, but it's not a bad looking cheap plastic watch. It's very straightforward. There's not a lot of these fakes put a lot of unnecessary detail into it to try to make it look busier and more watchier, I guess, or something like that. But this is cleanly laid out. There are not too many bells and whistles. It's just a skull in a big case. I do like the way they managed to address that. And let's zoom back out. They managed to get away with getting a lot more bang out of their buck for this piece than one would expect from a sub $50 watch. It's not overly decorated, so the cleanliness of it keeps it from being too gaudy or pressed, ostentatious or pretentious. And they managed to work within their limits very well. Essentially, it's a hollow case with the little teeny quartz movement inside the skull area, but they worked with it like that to enhance its look of being ethereal and floating head and all, because the rest of the case is just a holder for the little teeny tiny quartz movement that's inside, and the quartz movement fits inside the skull, so it looks intentional. It's just I'm really, I wouldn't say pleasantly surprised, but I am, cautiously, mildly, politely, pleasantly surprised that something this cheap could come across looking this good. In fact, I'm not even going to sell this one. There's somebody who's always at the bar saying, "I'll never wear a watch," and they were interested in this one, so I'm just going to give it to him. For the money, it's worth getting another, member of our ranks. Last time he walked past, I chanted "one of us." But this is a fun little watch. I mean, for the price you pay for it, for less than $50, you can wear it. No one's going to laugh at it. It looks like current designs. I really do like the way that they've integrated the skull and the movement together. It's just a three-hander, no date. They put a little bit of a decoration on the backside so that it doesn't look completely naked. But all in all, like I said, they're not trying to make it too gaudy. They're not trying too hard with this. And because they're not trying too hard, it actually works. I mean, this isn't a bad looking watch, especially considering that I've paid more for straps. So, thanks for taking the time to watch. If you do like the channel, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching an episode of Talking Timepieces Cheap Watch Choices. Check out our other channels. We've got watch reviews, and I talk about watches every Sunday on my live stream. But until then, you take care.